Hello to all the amazing YouTube people. Doniamer here with another Library of Ruina video. This is the second part of our fight against the Eileen here, the Church of Worshippers leader. It was pretty demanding so far. We have something together which kind of can fight it. We realized we cannot really do them one by one because then we get mass attacked into our face until we die. So we are trying to kill as many of them as possible at once. I'm sort of at the position where I can probably, well, I can kill two for sure and maybe a third one as well. I'm trying to soak the most damage on purple tier here, and yeah, we're gonna be continuing to do that, just soaking the damage on her and keeping everyone else in good shape. So I'm gonna grab that, and well, I can only grab this thing here. That means this goes through. This is just a defense. Okay, just one attack going through. That's fine. As for these, we got one vapor here. I wonder, can we stagger it before that goes off? We can. So if we play two vapors of our own, that should be enough to stagger it. Now, I'm not sure if that's gonna be enough for a kill, though. So basically we can do that. 3 vapors there. Now, I don't know the correct math on this. So hopefully 3 vapors are enough to kill it. So this one will go first because it's a 7. And then between these two 6s, Reinhardt is lower here on the board. So it should go second. So the clash should happen after we land a one-sided attack here. We should hopefully stagger it. Well, the first attack already has a good chance to stagger. I think that's it. This one dies, right? Okay, what are you doing? Nothing too crazy. Okay, and you. Okay, so we need to send 11 damage this way. Yeah, I'm fairly certain we can kill 3 of them on this round here. It's a bit annoying that this one has 9 smoke. If we keep it alive, that's gonna be a source of a lot of damage for the opponent, which is not really that great. Yeah. I mean, what's the alternative though? Let's just kill it first on the next round, or just stagger it. Yeah. So she's gonna do a mass attack next round. And we just have to eat it, I guess. So whenever we kill a person, he heals a lot, so that's gonna be good. Well, she should be the one, grabbing stuff, though. Problem is the speed, right? We can't grab anything right now. Also, light restores are a bit of an issue. If you can get four coins, though. And we can. That's totally not what I'm trying to achieve here. Well, we need to kill it also, we do that, right? So we fail the weight and then we do pierce damage twice, 8 to 15. First one staggers, then the other one maybe, possibly kills. And then, let's see, graze the grass, does 6 damage minimum. That's not enough. Oh, we can also do it like this. Yeah, that works. That's really good, actually. This one goes in one-sided. Yeah, but then we don't get the emotion points. Well, still, we would only get 1 emotion point, so... We're gonna have 2 light next round. We just tank the thing. We have plenty of HP, so it's okay. Oh, we can use Blazing Strike. That's interesting. 13 to 28. This actually has a good chance against Vapor. Still not sure if I want to gamble it, right? That's That's the thing. Okay, something needs to go there. That's gonna kill. I mean, we can send 2 graze the grasses, I guess. We do have 6 smoke here, though. 6 smoke, 30% more damage. It just doesn't add up, does it? There might also actually be a chance to kill all 3 of them, but that's so greedy. Or you know, we just don't go for this one. We like stagger all of them now, and but if we accidentally kill somebody, we'll be very, very sorry, right? that we will. That we will. But that's definitely a choice here. This is a bit annoying though. Yeah, that's like kind of locking us down a little bit there. I have to say it's very tempting to try to kill 3 people here, 4 people in the next round. Because that would like make it so nice and smooth down the road, right? Then what do we do about this one though? I mean, we could concentrate it. That's okay. So let's say we concentrate this one, that we're gonna do minimum damage. This is like long-term planning, right? So next round we kill this one easily. It has very little HP. So if we attack it with the graze the grass, how much damage will that do? 8 at most, right? And then plus 30%. What's the 30% of 8? 2.4. It's gonna die. It's gonna die from the burn next round. Does that mean she's gonna do the thing again? It might. On the scene after which a giver super dice uses the combat page dot actually, know what? If you kill all 4 of them, she staggers. Right? Whenever a gear worshipper is defeated, alien takes 125 stagger damage. Oh, then we avoid the brainwash altogether. Oh, that's really worth it. That's really worth it. Okay, let's go for that. Okay. Also, we're gonna gain access to better abnormality pages, so hopefully things get even better over time. So I'm thinking somebody could like vapor this thing, so we get only hit 5 to 9. Oh, you're in very good shape. Do you have any healing? Probably not. But take some for the team, right? So we defend here and hit twice. Defend here, hit twice. This is so scary. I mean, we can play this here. Like that. Oh, you do wanna, like... Well... Kinda wanna gain... You know what? Just graze the grass this thing. There we go. That's good. I still want to stagger as many of them as possible. Let's get... Yeah, we can get some emotion points by doing a one-sided attack here. Or we can just go for this one. Do we get the emotion points here? I have no idea. This will give us a little bit. Okay. How are you doing with emotion points? Okay, you're definitely getting it. That's good. You're relatively good on light. How are you doing? So you're gonna clash here once. And then you're gonna clash here twice. That's 3 points. You need 5. That's not good. That's not good. If we go here, where is this going? This is going, oh, there. Oh, okay, okay. So that's why we intercepted that. It's because it's going there, but you can probably win that, right? Yeah, you can. Okay, we are shaping something up here. There we go. So 6 to 11 against 9 to 11, 9 to 19. I mean, we might lose, but hey, life's not perfect. So let's see now. This is 2 emotion coins, and this is 2 more. That's 4. There's quite a few places where you can roll min or max, but considering my luck, can we like somewhere brawl with 3 things? No, there's like no 3 things on the field right now. So alternatively, you could just play something cheaper here. Like that. That's actually pretty good. The order's a bit off though. But at least we have light next rounds to play. Okay, so let's see now. So you're clashing with that. So, okay, so we block and then maybe stagger, probably not. Okay, that goes there for emotion points, that's fine. I feel like I want to send a small attack here, another one, like that. We will not touch this one though. Here we vapor. No, here we block and then fight. Good, that goes there, okay. So 1 more attack here and 1 more attack here, I would say. We're really poor with attacks though. Okay, we already have an attack going there. Okay, we can send another little one here. Are you gonna level up? You will. Okay, that's good. And we can send kind of a strong attack there. How are we doing with emotion points? Well, we don't have any, so if we send a strong attack, we'll be without light. I'm gonna send this thing in. How much light will we have? They're all one-sided. Oh, actually, yeah, I remember what I did there. Well, that doesn't have to go there anymore. $66 HP, I'm gonna survive that. I mean, that's fine, probably. Yeah. Well, hopefully no one dies on their side. This one's alive. This one gets hit a little bit here, a little bit there. So basically just gonna get staggered. What are you doing? Okay, we defend, then we hit. A little bit, then you get hit by 2 pierce attacks here and 2 more. That's fine, you might not even get staggered by that. And you, well, you're a little bit in a bad shape. But these are weak attacks. That's the graze the grass, that's the unlock, that's the vapor, that one's a strong one, but okay. And then finally, yeah, I think that's okay. Okay, we actually defended against that. PT is the MVP here for sure. Okay, we defend against those. What's that? Oh. Yeah, too bad we can't draw cards off of her because when defending and against. So we're not really gaining cards, which is a little bit tricky. Okay, this one's gonna survive for sure. Okay, we got a staggered person, that's really good. Okay, stagger. This is not good. That one's gonna die. Yep. It's so hard to plan these things out. Oh my god. One dice gain 1 to 3 power, speed is fixed at 1. But what speed? What is speed? Offensive dice gain power against enemies with slower speed. +1 power per point of difference. Yeah, these two just don't go with each other, right? What's this? Deal 2 +2 to 7 damage and 2 to 5 stagger damage against the enemy with the lowest current HP. Ah, that's just stupid. I want strength. I mean, we do have a blunt thing, but it's not really that great. Plus, having low speed. If you're the last man standing though on the purple tier, then everyone's gonna have to attack us, right? So we can choose the clashes as we like. But I don't know. I kind of like this one more. Oh, there we go. Synchronize with the Freischütz. Okay, Harmony. Upon a random ally takes 3 stagger damage against one strength next scene, upon defeating all allies gain 2 strength. Recycle this die until it grows minimum value. Okay. Upon each successful hit, a random ally takes 3 stagger damage against one strength next scene. Upon each successful hit, a random ally takes 3 stagger damage against one strength next scene. That's kind of insane, isn't it? This is so unfortunate though. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but that's definitely not what I wanted to happen. So whoever gets hit by this will get, like, immobilized next scene. Well, she can't get immobilized, so she's fine. I can try sturding it. I mean, it's not really that great of a chance. It's like the best I have, though. I was so close to avoiding that. That one block that I did not account for, staggered it, and then Vapor just cleaned it straight up. I was just afraid I'm not gonna have enough to kill all of these in one round if I don't do that. And now that I'm looking at the numbers here, I should not have been afraid of that. So it's like, do we kill them this scene? Or the next one? Because if we kill them this scene, what happens? What happens? Let's see. Mid-gear demise. When Alien's HP reaches 350, it will not drop below that threshold till the phase shifts. Same course at 150. After Alien's HP, the battle will progress. Okay, so we need to get her down. She's pretty close to that though. So we can kill these now, and that's gonna stagger her for next round, so she's not gonna do the thing again, and we're gonna be immobilized, but we don't care because she's also staggered. I guess that works. Okay, so we just kill them now. We just have to be careful here, like these are not guaranteed to do anything really, so I can do like Yeah, now that's the question, right? How do we go with this? Well, this can be 13 to 16 and plus 2 power, 15 to 18. The chip probably has some power as well. I don't think it's reasonable to defend against this thing. I mean, I can defend against the first one and then just take the damage of the second one. Too bad we don't have one protection right now. Combat prep. Can't do anything here either way. And this one's really high. Here is where you're worried about, right? I can try Rip Space. But I don't think this will get, like, does extra power defend against the mass attack at all? Not sure, right? And I don't want to play Harmony right now, makes no point, right? Well, there are reasons for and against it. So we don't have to worry about her. Once we kill these, it's gonna like recover everything, so that's fine. Yeah, I think we just take the damage here, not waste cards and energy trying to defend against that thing. What is kind of important, give 2 strength to all allied worshippers, recover HP of all allied worshippers by 10, that goes on 3, okay. Okay, so she will recover some HP of theirs on 3, so we have to be aware of that. So she's gonna have a really important job next round. She's gonna be the only person who's not severe immune to status ailment. So she's gonna be the only one standing. So I need her to like do 60 damage on a staggered person. Shouldn't be too hard. That's 2 vapors or something, right? Well, more or less. We can do some damage here as well, although she's enduring. And we also need to kill these before the 3 comes. So, okay, let's see, 5 here. 9 to 19, okay. Okay, this one's getting, well, that's fine. There we go, right? I mean, 10 to 20, we're not gonna lose 5 to 10, right? Who goes first here? I mean, I can throw the wrench in there, right? Although that's not really that great, is it? Nope, it's not. So I kind of have to do 9 damage here. Well, I can do it probably easily. Let's see. Does she cleanse? That's a good question. How do we do 9 damage? We have 2 6s. And well, Susan's there and you're here. And you're going first. So basically... yeah, that's bad. So basically this vapor is like pointless. We need something weak here. Who would say one unstaggered target will be so annoying? Well, that's because it went on 5. I mean, she can do it. For 8, for 6. I mean, it's a lot of light, but you can gain some back with this. Also, we don't draw cards with this, so that's really bad. So when we switch stances, do we actually have what we need? That's a good question, isn't it? So that's not good. I think we'll just go with that. It all came down to that. Now, do we want to defend here? Or we just let it go through? We just let it go through. So Vapor 9 to 19. That kills. And I can play multi-slash here. That's a really good card. Here I can play, what can I play? Well, I want a card which heals me, right? I mean, she's like very, very dodgy. Very, very dodgy. I mean, Vapor's gonna kill, right? 9 to 19. Yeah. And what are we? 3, 7, test, what's 10? Well, if you roll 3 and 1, that's 4, that's 8. We have slash damage, okay. So we can do whatever with everyone else. Well, I feel like doing Blazing Strike here. Problem is, then we are really, really low on points. I can play Guardians of the Gears. Get some light back. Although that's really dangerous to play. Oh, it doesn't have any counter dice. Okay. So you should gain some cards if you can. No, you just sit there looking pretty then, I guess. You. Not even sure. Like, do we try to defend here? We can defend against it, at least against the first one, right? That makes sense. I mean, that's a lot of healing if we do it. Will this reduce the damage taken? I have no idea, actually. I have no idea. What's your situation? Okay. Right. Brainwash. Oh wait, what? That's a ranged attack. Well, everything went wrong in this one. What could go wrong? Well, that at least worked. I don't think we have enough for the last one though. We do. Okay. And that's really bad. That's like... messed it up! I messed it up. Oh look, he survived. Well, GG. Okay, so she was staggered. She was staggered, so she couldn't play this thing. However, we push her to 350, which refreshes her stagger resist, and she goes straight to the next phase. Summons 4 enemies. So we cannot. We should not kill her right away after we kill all the enemies. We should slowly push her to 350. And now this is really bad. I don't even want to play it because this will do so much damage. It's like, I mean, I'm just gonna play, you know, just click here so we see like 3 of our people dying here. Yeah, okay. Well, basically I know what I need to do. I just need to focus up a little bit more because, you know, it's like... It's like so crucial to do the mechanics correctly here. Because I need all 5 people up and standing to fight the 4 new ads. And it should be easier with time, because, well... Well, actually I do have 4 people alive for some reason. But there's like no way. Yeah, they're all staggered now, so... Why did I mess it up so bad? Why did I mess it up so bad? I just did. I guess tomorrow we come and get her, right? Oh, look at that. 3 people alive. How is that even possible? Maybe we should have played it out. But no. This is like... I'm so unhappy with this that... Should we play it? Yeah, I got a little bit annoyed there. Okay, let's see. For each successful hit, a random ally takes 3 stagger damage. But like, it's gonna be so hard to like do everything we need to do with only 3 people here. Let's see. Okay, we got 2 vapors, 9 19s. That's gonna be really hard to avoid. We are taking less damage from the thing, but we need to kill something to recover the stagger resist. And there is no request target present. The first time the second rank hit is marked as 1. Okay. But then we have to kill it in order to trigger it, and well, you know the problem with that, right? And she goes and does a mass attack. Okay, no, we just messed it up. Just stupid. It's gonna take 2 hours and I'm probably not gonna win, so we're gonna give up here. But yeah, the first phase transition went badly because we pushed her to 350 too soon. We should have just left her at 360. We wait for everyone to de-immobilize. The next scene passes. She doesn't use a mass attack. And then we just hit her with anything. And we go to the next phase. Right. So I think we can do it with this group. Okay. I'll go through a cards a little bit to get ready for tomorrow. Maybe just some small adjustments, but nothing super crazy. Let's see. So I feel like my control is a little bit bad because we don't have the daggers. So I would like to put some daggers into the decks. Susan feels really bulky and powerful. Also, we're gonna be killing a lot of enemies. So let's check here once more. So we got corpse cleanup. So that's like the ultimate heal here. We really don't need any more healing than that. So just corpse cleanup. And then we need puffy broom of some kind. So we got right now puffy broom from right. If the card has 8 or more smoke, gain 1 strength next scene. If the card has 10 or more smoke, deal +3 damage with attacks. I mean, that's all fine. Not really that needed or whatever, but... yeah, actually, these are not like the best things we could get, right? We just need puffy broom. And then these two gain 1 strength. Yeah, it's like a very control-y fight, so... I feel like we need more card draw. Especially the start of the fight is really nasty, right? I wonder, should we give corpse cleanup to everyone? Or we can give corpse cleanup to one more person, so we have 2 people who are healing with that. And we don't know how many more enemies we'll have, which even have the... Okay. How about the card here? Let's see. I mean, we're never gonna use this one. That's the thing. I mean, it's super exciting, but if I win one phase, right? If I win the first phase cleanly and have everyone alive, and if the phases just repeat themselves, and I should have actually checked, but I have no reason to believe they are not, things should just get easier. So we need things that gonna keep us alive and going, right? And we need control. So we need defenses, we need healing, we need control. So we need to like get everyone down to very low, and then we need to kill them in one round. We stagger her, she doesn't do the mass attack, or she does it once, and then we bring her down to 350, and then we just repeat it. And now I just have to get rid of the cards which does not help me achieve that, right? So I'm like 100% sure that smoke overflow or excess supply basically does not help me with that. Extra strength does nothing for me. I'm not gonna clash with vapors because I don't wanna gamble. I want a clean fight. So I just need Puffy Broom here basically. And I'm gonna take the cheapest source of Puffy Broom that we have. And that's gonna be... If an ally has died... Nah. The cheapest source of be Ying, Wing, Ming, King, Bling, Bling. Where are they? Can't find them. Well, this is actually the cheapest source of Puffy Broom. There we go. A smiling face page. Right. So corpse cleanup for healing and Puffy Broom. That's gonna be really good. And we have 5 more points. So I should put here now things which like card draw is really good. Problem is you don't really have that much card draw. It's really powerful. So we got... Okay, that's interesting. Restore 1 light and draw 1 page at the end of the scene if the character does not use any pages. That's kind of good for the transition. That's interesting. Restore 1 light and draw 1 page at the end of the scene if the character did not use any pages. I kind of like it, to be honest. What I'm really looking for though is this, Scheme per Script, and we're looking for Sayo. Sayo is really good. Draw 2 more pages at the start of the act. That gives you a much stronger start. The character discards a page. No, that's not gonna work. Then we got Hanafuda. If the character discards a page. Right. So I could go with Psych Up. That way we have this option if we need it. Not sure that's gonna be very likely we're gonna use. So yeah. What else could we use? What else could we use? Like... We could use something protection, right? So any source of protection which reduces the damage taken. Although we are pretty much really well protected here. Maximum crash. If the character has 20 or more charge at the start of the scene, deal 50% more damage and stagger damage with attacks. Also receive 30% less damage and stagger damage from attacks. That's really good. If the character has 11 or more charge at the start of the scene, gain 2 protection. I almost feel like we should maybe save Maxime for something harder. But we're gonna have a lot of good. We still have Miranai. We still have like Xiao. So we'll figure out something for the last 2 fights. Right, so yeah, we're really tanky here. If we make ourselves a little bit more tankier, that's kind of good. So let's see, protection. Okay, this is protection. Salvador. At the start of the act? No, this is just on the start of the act though. When inflicting burn using combat pages, apply 1 additional stack. Yeah, whatever. So let me think. Let's clear this. Let's clean this. And let's see. So I want to take some things. After spending charge, no, we don't want to spend charge. Charge shield. If the charge character gain 1 endurance. No. No, I don't want to spend charge. Martina. Dennis. Ammo supply. That's so funny. We're not using range pages a lot, are we? When the... Oh, hello there. When the emotional level rises... How much will we heal here? 5%. That's like 5 times 4. We're gonna heal for 20. That's really not that great, actually. We're only gonna heal for 20 with this. 5 at a time? I guess we're not gonna heal for more. 5% max HP is like 5. Times 4, 20 HP healed. Yeah, we're gonna need something more. That's not good enough. But we also get very little damage, so... We gain some nice endurance. Whenever the emotional level rises, recover 25% of max stagger resist. That's kind of cool, I guess. Psych up is kind of interesting. Okay. Pierce. Yeah, Night Owls. Rhinos we already have. Thump. Leave section. Okay, we can put Dante here. At the end of the scene, a random enemy resistances to random damage type changes to normal. Okay, we could... since I have nothing smarter to run here, we might as well run that. How many more Dantes do we have though, right? We have only 1 left, so we have to be very careful. Like, we're not gonna have it for the final fight. Okay, not that one. Then, like, we could go with a little bit more healing, I guess. Because why not? Index proselyte. Well, we got all 3 index proselytes here. We're using 1 on bamboo, but we're using the top one. Right. I could grab a mine hauler. That's a... That's an interesting idea. Mine hauler. We have a lot of mine haulers, right? Yeah, we got a lot of mine haulers. So we could grab a mine hauler. Of course, we got the sweepers. Sublimate. I also need him to like tank. Okay, so we have like let's see. Lawn fixer. Remember, if finale has died. No. We just need to survive this fight. It's like defensive fight, kind of. I guess you could just nuke her down real fast if you try really hard. But then you would need to do a lot of damage and ignore a lot of dangerous opponents to get there, so... yeah. Right now... recover 10% HP upon defeating an enemy. That's interesting, actually. That's a lot of HP. It's weaker than the corpse cleanup, but... That's good on this character, to be honest. We could make ourselves into a tank. Like, heal more, try to gather as much damage as we can from everyone else. So we would use like this. And let's see, anything else we can use to heal? We are going back to where we were, right? So emergency rations. So how much more do we have now? 3. Okay, let's grab something which costs 3 then. That makes sense, right? Catriel. Buy art. Nope, we don't want to get this one fragile. Rabbit team. Oh, that works. For every 30% of max HP lost, this act gain 1 haste at the start of each scene, up to 3. But that costs 4. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo-hoo. And we can just grab 1 haste here, I guess. So we need haste to actually be able to tank properly. Okay, so this be our tank here. Like, heals for 2 every round. Really scrapping the bottom of the barrel here. Heals for a lot when we kill an enemy. But the main thing is we actually don't take much damage. So we should go to 20 as fast as possible to receive 30% less damage. Okay, we also have this thing which also heals for 3 and gains charge. That's good. I don't think we're gonna play ground crash, so we can drop this one off. Then, well, we got the dagger, right? Gives me haste. So this one will make me sure I go first. This is also a good card. Not sure how many of these do we actually have. But we could like gamble. So if somebody dies, they go back to life. That's really nice. Trick. Not sure about Vapor though. It's good to have like 1 strong attack to make sure we actually kill the enemy off. But you know. I feel like if anything, we should use Fragile instead. But it's only for 1 scene. And it's relatively bad, yeah. I mean, increases the damage from all attacks by 1. It has to be so bad, otherwise you could stack it on the boss and totally and utterly destroy it, right? And you probably still can, now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, concentration, rewind, graze the grass. This one's a little bit odd. This one's a bit odd because it gives me light and smoke and I want charge. This one's good. Dagger press is nice. Give 1 protection to all allies next scene. It's a bit weird one, right? I didn't really use it that much. We need this to draw cards for sure. thing with Vapor is that it's like really good damage card and draws a card. So this is my main source of damage, basically. That's why I use it. Not something else. Although there are really good cards in the last chapter that I'm like just ignoring. I mean, this one is way better, no? Combat start. Half the amount of status ailments on self. Hello. Godspeed. Gain 1 haste next scene. Brace up. Oh, I know this card. Discard a random page. Draw 2 pages to the start of the next scene. So basically, if your hand sucks, you just play this. Forward march. Yeah, I'm like not, you know... Okay, we're using this because it's kind of good. Like if everyone plays one of these cards, then just ignore most of the damage. Problem is we're playing against Vapor, so that would not work. Yeah, Vapor is like really... really annoying card to play against. It really is. Okay, actually this one has a really good counter dice on it. It also draws a page. We don't gain smoke, but we're gonna... And this one inflicts smoke, which is kind of bad actually when you think about it. And we don't wanna inflict smoke to enemies. Yeah, that's right. You're just gonna grab Celestial Spear instead. Yeah, I don't want to give smoke to enemies. And this one gives me a nice counter die as well. Ooh, I just remembered. We also have Emotional Turbulence. And Ominous Power. That's a good card. We got 4 though, so let's not get hasty here. We might need it later for somebody else. Final Stroke. Prot the weakness. Inflict 1 bind next scene, 9 to 21. This is an interesting card. Do you have any card which like rolls insanely good on the second die? Be on. Draw 2 pages. That's an interesting card. It's not as good as Will of the Prescript. But it's almost as good. And most of the times I don't actually need 3 pages, I need defense, and this is really good defense. I'm actually thinking about taking Be On instead of the Will of the Prescript, as crazy as that sounds. Because this gives a lot of survivability. This just sucks. The first evade usually just loses. And then, okay, I did sometimes use this one for damage. That's true, that's true. We could use both. That would give us a lot of, you know, consistency. Serpentine Barrier. Duel. Laceration. I don't know. I mean, they're good cards, but I'm like, no, not convinced. Concentration is really good. Concentration is really good against the Vapor, but Beyond would be 6-9, almost as good against Vapor. Okay, if target has 4 more burn, inflict 1 burn to all enemies. That's interesting. Eliminate Vapor, of course. Lee goal, sturdy defense. So we're not playing sturdy defense here. Problem is the enemies we're fighting don't have the defense die on the first spot. They do, actually. Okay, our deck just became way better. Okay, 3-7. This one's 4-8. Yeah, I think I just preferred Celestial Spear in the circumstances. This one doesn't draw a card. Yeah, okay. Right. Knockback, Smoke Break. And I'm gonna go into the Clash Win, gain endurance. Big C, gain 2 strength next scene. Yeah, this is not the fight about winning clashes. This is the fight about taking as little damage, killing the ads, healing the damage, and doing it 3 times. Bulky Impact. Energy Strike. If single to reduce powerful targets dies by 1. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's not like... Well, we might look for a 1 cost, actually. Hit, draw 1 page. Okay. Oh, 1 hit, gain 1 haste next scene. That's interesting. But right now, what I need is... that's good. I think Rewind is good in this deck. Okay, there's the dagger. Press. Serpent Sword technique. Right. Clone. Why would we use clone though? We only use clone in decks which want to run more than 3 copies. Oh, multi-slash is really good. And we are singleton, aren't we? Yeah. This one's better at defending though. Entry charge. All out war. Like a card which would restore light and heal would be really good. Ooh, there is such a card. There is such a card actually. Extract fuel. It's the other way around though. But heal is just so good on the Rhino here. Okay, so we got a little bit of haste. Okay. Here we probably stay as we are, right? So we got 2 concentrations. Okay, this one doesn't really work. Well, actually, if we play a couple of these before she does the mass attack, and then play sturdy defense, but then everyone would need to play it. That's definitely a strategy, isn't it? So if everyone plays combat prep, and then, but I don't think we need it. Let's save this tactic for another something, right? So let's see, we got 2 concentrations to sturdy defense. That's really good. This one always draws me 1 card because the first one always wins, which is a bit annoying, but that's fine. I don't feel like I wanted to play this so much, so I'm really sorry. I'm gonna remove it. Let's see, what do we have here? So we got Puffy Broom, Meat Gear. The first offensive die deals +3 to 3 damage. That's really bad. Okay, we got the Mind Howler and Health Howler. I think that's really important. However, we're not really getting a lot out of the Health Howler. That's the problem. What else? Okay, we got Triple R Suit and Reindeer Treatment. So we gain 1 strength at the start of each scene up to 2. Okay. So idea is to make this one kind of powerful, right? Okay. Right, can assume one of the 4 stances, blah blah blah. Yeah, I'm not really getting a lot out of that, to be honest. So Purple Violet cannot be our carry here. It's like more like it's more like she's around and she can take some damage and heal it up. But let's be honest, my healing potential is really weak. Most of the time I just play sturdy defense on the boss to soak the damage to me. Sometimes I do a little bit of damage. I stay in defensive stance and I really don't have a card which like hits many times. So my healing potential is really low. But also my like tanking potential is really good. Right. Still, we can easily increase our healing potential without losing way too much. I don't think so. So let's say if we say we don't care about strength, which we probably don't because of how the fight goes. If we drop that and meat gear, I can actually grab some more healing. Let's see. Well, not you. Sweeper. Right, it's here. Okay. Cool. And we have one more point now. We have one more point actually. So might call the hair color corpse cleanup. You have 2 slots. That's insane. I didn't think I'm gonna come down to 2 slots here. We could drop Mind Howler, maybe. We could maybe drop Mind Howler, but what do we take here then? Haste would be nice. Haste would be really nice on this character. When speed is 5 or higher, deal +1 stagger. I still don't understand the whole rat thing. Like, is it good? Like, how do we make it good? You know what I really want? I want Sayo. Do we need 20 charges? Yeah, do we need 20 charges? I don't think we need 20 charges. I mean, what for? I mean, yeah, we got energy conversion, but we never leave this stance anyway, and we use concentration all the time. We rarely use this. Yeah, we don't need 20 charges. Hello. And let's grab one Sayo. She's gonna be way better with a Sayo. Like... just make it a little bit easier on us. Sayo, where are you? We didn't use any Sayos yet, right? Yeah, if I could only find it though. So puppets. So I think it's purple, right? May, Catriel, Badachun, Ujat. Draw. There we go. So yeah, we didn't. We have one on Nickel and one on Xiao. Okay, let's take a Sayo. Let's, you know, it's one of my favorite ones and we're not using them. There we go. Right. Okay, cool. So haste is good. We still have Mind Howler. That's kind of bad though. So we could drop Mind Howler if we want to. But it's okay, it's okay. So this game gives me 2 haste, so I can like tank properly. Right. This is so funny. Why would we even go into this one? I don't know. I should probably remove this card just to have them available somewhere else. Since we're not gonna go into the blunt stance, most probably. Mirage Storm. Oh, this is exclusive anyway. Inflict 1 feeble, that's interesting. I'm just gonna let everything be like... Okay, we're not using this though. We're not using these, so... Let's put 1 dagger press inside there. Okay, we got 3 vapors, that's good. And graze the grass is also pretty nice. Unlocks don't work here. We could put 3 daggers. In a slash stance, a pierce card. Nah. It's so weird. I mean, if we go into the stances, there we go. I'm gonna keep being fast. Although we'll be super fast with her, no? Because we're gonna put all the enhancers on, so... But still, we do like, we gain power and stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Funny thing is, I don't want power. I want the weight dice to lose here so we can draw 2 cards with the second one. So weird. That's truth though. Okay, what else could we do here? Oh yeah, we need some cards here. I don't know, Vapor. So slash advanced slash. But we're probably not gonna go into the stance anyway. But if we are, I want like a whole bunch of cards here which actually are good. Which are actually good. Did we put that? Oh, we don't have it right now. Wait, what? We definitely need an overcharge in here. Which one do we drop? Ah, it's such a hard decision. I'm gonna drop that. This is really good. I mean, running overcharge in the guard stance of purple violet is just insane. A lot of damage, no downside. So here I just want now die. Inflict 5 bleed to self DC. All dice on this page gain +3 power. Right. Would be good if I can put a status ailment on myself, I just realized. Chivan. If user has burn, recover 4 HP and gain. Sure, why not? Okay. That's so weird. Then we got the rose, the poor old rose. We have no idea what to do, wanna do with this one. It's like so bad. I mean, this came in handy, I guess. This is... Actually, this one's a liability. If speed is 4 or higher, deal 13 bonus damage on successful hits. Yeah, she might just go and one-shot something we want to stay alive. Okay, I have bad news for Rose here, I'm afraid. You cannot come in this fight. You could mess the whole thing up. You could mess the whole thing up. Kalo. Hello. You also have speed 3. We have a lot of speed 3 characters. We still have Bayard and that and Xiao and Mirinai. Don Juan. We could grab Kalo here. Some bullets. Every third offensive dice gain plus starting with a 4. At the start of the scene, give protection to 2 random. At the start of the scene, give 1 protection to 2 random allies. That's not too bad. Cover 3 HP. Okay, that's really good actually. Wait. Recover 3 HP. Yeah, healing's nice. Solidarity. At the end of the scene, if all allies are alive, gain 1 string next scene. Sounds legit. Let's see the cards. I mean, it's all the standard, right? Single use one. Good. Focus fire. This one's all about a lot of damage, right? Not huge fan of very low defensive options though. Yeah. I mean, from one side, the best choice is really good healing potential, so I kind of like it because of that. I guess we just go with it. Let's see. So if we write down this card, do we get something smart? If the character discards a page, bottom deal. Yeah, that's kind of really good on this build. We already have that. We could grab this, but this is like needed for Ruina, so we're not gonna grab it. And we have 4 more. Okay. Let's see. We could run Dante, I guess. Here. I mean, it's not really that useful, is it, though? Okay, so what... Do you really want to run Solidarity? And I've seen if all are alive. Get 1 string next scene. I mean, that's so bad, actually. That's really bad. I mean, we need Puffy Broom. What are we even talking about here? To protect... So what's the best source of Puffy? So this is the easiest one, right? But we could also go for, let's see, something like this. Yeah, no. We got 2 Dantes. So we need some source of Puffy Broom. Okay, I actually know what I want. Wait, Anton. There we go. Mindhauer corpse cleanup, and we have 1 more point here, and that's for the Puffy Broom, and we are done. Okay. Well, this is content, right? So they say. We're almost done here. There we go. So that's Kalo. Okay. Yeah, we're done there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, not sure what to do with the bamboo. Fervor, that doesn't really work. Yeah, I'm not very happy with all of this. I mean, this is kind of fine, but you know, not really that great. Not really that great. Definitely these are our weak links. Not really sure how to go about it. Novel Fabric. Take 1 to 2 less damage and stagger damage from attacks. That's really good. Rhino Procedure. Yeah, I don't know. The endurance doesn't do as much. I mean, we need Puffy Broom, that's for sure. And Fervor. Unless we go to the point where we can win the clash against Vapor. I mean, I guess endurance is good if I'm trying to win the... But I'm trying to avoid the mass attack altogether, right? So that's not really what I'm trying to achieve here. I mean, these are fine to kill something real fast, I guess. This is actually fine to get the enemies burning, so yeah, it's not too bad, but that's like trying to win more here. I almost feel like maybe I should save Philip for the next one because of how it doesn't really work here that well. Right? It just doesn't. I mean, yeah, this is good. Take 1-2 less damage, but that's the only thing that's really helping us out here. I mean, it's a relatively... Like, I feel like I'm wasting it here. Like, here I need something with, like, defenses and... Yeah. Oh, I just realized. At the end of the scene, give 2 protection to the ally that suffered the most damage. That's so interesting. If you have 4 Ujat pages, right? And you have 1 character which tanks everything. And then 4 Ujats give that person 8 protection. That person is like indestructible. We do have only 3 though. That's insane. And now we're just gonna forget about it and move on. Esther. Nemo. Upon taking what would be a little blow, nullify the damage and spend all charge to recover 5 HP per stack. Activates once per act. You know what? Why can't we? Okay. Level. That sounds good to me, actually. That sounds really good. So basically it has 2 lives, which is really good in a fight like this. And it's not like I'm gonna be using Nemo anyway. Hello. I needed to free our friend from here. There we go. I probably could have done it from there as well, now that I think about it. There should have been a button, release me, but okay. Right, let's see, speed 2, charge shields. If the cartridge gain charge, gain 1 endurance. If the cartridge spend charge, gain 1 strength. Okay, so this is the only good thing. Upon taking what would be a little blow, nullify the damage and spend all charge. Nullify the damage and spend all charge to recover 5 HP. That's like totally and utterly broken. It really is. Are we really gonna use this up? No, let's not. I mean, that's totally and utterly broken ability here. Let's save that. I don't need it. Level. When the emotion level rises again, no. Fervor. Yeah, levels unexpectedly strong. I wonder why. Unstable page of crying children. Well, it's enduring slash. That's not bad, right? That's true. Hello there. Who would have thought we're gonna use you? We got only 1 blazing strike though. And we need it for the other one. So, yeah. This is so funny. I'm gonna drop that. Oh, actually, do we have 2 of these? Wait. Yeah, we do. Look at that. Blazing Strike. We do have 2 of them, so we can use it if we want to. Okay. So what's the point here? I don't know what's the point. We have a very weak character here for some reason, and you know, just bad life decisions. Bad life decisions. You know what's the point in this? I'm playing the game and I'm having lots of fun. That's one whole truth about this whole situation. I guess we can stick on Dante on here finally somewhere. It's how hard to find Dante is. I feel like it should be up. May. Dennis, Martina, yeah, more up. Hannah, nope. Uchat, Miris, John, Martina, Dennis. Funny how these all line up now. I guess not. I guess it's lower. There we go. Although we don't really need it. I just realized. So what else? Mine hauler, corpse cleanup. We can take quite a few. Well, we need puffy brooms, so... Puffs. Puffy broom. We used 3 of them last time. Does that mean we like fight a lot of... Well, we're not gonna run out of those. Okay, and let's see for 3. What can we get for 3? Furious... Wait, what? Are the... wait. As to random pages can, while the page will inflict twice as much burn with the combat page. Ooh. 2 random combat pages in hand gain the following effect. That's so interesting. That's really good, by the way. And of course we're not gonna take it. Strength. I'm not gonna take any more rabbit themes. Twice as much. Ooh, that's good. We need more singular strikes. Yeah, let's grab the singular strike. Because I'm gonna be using Vapor a lot, right? And I really need to get those emotion points out of it. It's like so crucial. What are you missing here? I'm not there. Steady defense will... Nah. Celestial Spear. Right? That's a good card. Okay, we already have it here. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're gonna do with you, to be honest. Especially since you're classic slashes, so for you Vapor actually. You might actually be able to win. So you get +2 power from singular strike. And +2 from this. This is already +4. And this is +5. So this actually rolls 14. 14. That's so interesting. And you have the Grace of the Brisket, but still I don't think we're gonna clash Vapor on Vapor, because that seems just such a bad idea to do. I'm not really using this one. Whenever I see it, I'm like, that sucks so much, I don't want to play it. So maybe we return the thing. We're not gonna find it though, right? Oh, there we go. So if we play that and that, we can win, I guess. And why do we have two prescripts? Will the prescript now? How did that happen? I have no idea. Draw? Yeah, happy times. I guess we could do that. Plus and respect. Yeah, but we want single ones. Yeah, there's a... Why don't I see it? Like, it should be here. Light. No, it's light gain, not draw. I'm being silly. Of course I didn't see it. Clean up. There we go. So we got double these now. And we dropped the 0-1. I guess we can play unlock if we need a 0-1. This one I'm not convinced with. Shift 1, disarm next scene. It's kind of pointless. So we probably want something else. Confrontation. Dice number 1. Okay, 2. Let's go. Burning flash. No. There we go. That's better. It redraws itself, which is really good. Okay. Also rolls really good for a... Okay. I guess that's gonna be it here. I guess we are fishing for the... Okay, are we done, more or less? So we took a lot of course cleanups. If the ads will keep on coming, we might not have enough course cleanups. But we have like 2 more health haulers left. I don't know, it's tricky, it's tricky. Okay, right, so yeah. 1 hour 30 minutes to lose a fight and then to change a whole bunch of stuff up. And let's see how it goes now. We also saved the Better Philip for later, which is I think good. And we also took Kalo in instead of... Who was it? I forgot. But Kalo should be really good. And then Susan and Purple Tear already worked really good. They're gonna continue carrying here. Yeah, maybe I don't need Maxime, but you know, let's not nerve ourselves too much here. But yeah, I think we can do this like nice and calm as long as, you know, we don't mess up the transition. So yeah, tomorrow we can do it. Tomorrow we can do it. I promise you this. I'm gonna, now that it happened to me, now I know to look for it. If it's the boss is getting to 350, we should not attack it. But I was like, if I attack it now, it's gonna be easier to push it next round, right? I totally forgot. Well, I wasn't even fully aware of that. Although, if somebody asked me, I would say, yeah, sure. When she transitions, she's gonna recover stagger. Does that mean she's gonna cast her mass attack? I would be, yeah, probably. But so if you ask me that, I would be like, yeah, it all makes sense. But when you're playing, you don't really think about it. So is there a combo with this card? I don't know it. So speed is fixed at 1, right? And is it even good? What's the combo here? I don't know. Offensive dice gain 1 to 3 power, defensive dice roll 1. That's so funny. Coffin. On hit against an enemy whose HP is at 50% or lower, steal 1 speed die of the target twice per scene. Excludes. That's just so broken. Why can't I get this thing? Well, I didn't play long enough, I guess. The 7th bullet. When offensive die draws are loosed in a clash, deal damage equal to the dice fighter point. Every 7th melee range page targets random characters, including allies. That's insane. Dark Flame. For the duration of reception, the endured ineffective resistances of all characters change to weak fatal. Gain 1 to haste and 2 to 4 strength each scene. Okay. Well, once we get to this point, it's like ridiculous. So we get 2 to 4 strength right here. So if we can grab the Dark Flame or Coffin, any of these will help a lot. Whenever an ally defeats an enemy, they recover 15 HP and stagger resist. All characters deal plus 4 to 8 damage with attacks this reception. They also suffer plus 4 to 8 stagger damage upon taking a hit. That's insane. Whenever an ally defeats an enemy, they recover 15 HP and stagger resist. I think this one would also be good, although a little bit bombastic. I like this one. We gain haste. Wait, what? Okay, there we go. Offensive dice gain power against enemies with slower speed. Plus 1 power per point of difference. So yeah. We can grab haste here and here, and then this one. So I like these three together, to be honest. We don't need daggers if you're using this, I guess. Anyhow, that's gonna be it for today. Hopefully enjoying this final part of the game, which will take a couple of weeks to finish at this rate. But that's fine, we are enjoying it. So yeah, we have the group ready now. A couple of weaker pages and a couple of stronger ones. So 2 strong ones and 3 weak, and well, hopefully we can get there. And we have to do it twice more to get out of here. Then we're gonna go to the middle floor, and I guess there it's gonna be easier because it's gonna be only 3 floors. I really hope everything resets after these 4. If not, I'm doomed. I'm gonna have to do better. But yeah, at least Nietzsche will have some healing, right? Pebble, where are you? My good old friend, yeah. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. If you're enjoying it, like and subscribe. In the meantime, I wish you all to have a wonderful day. Do something nice. I'll thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. The Neumer signing out.